Saturday stream, the weekly one, the guaranteed one, most of the time anyway, unless I'm feeling real bad, because sometimes I have missed out on today, but not today. Today we're doing it again. All right. So yeah, I really liked these brushes that I think that's how you say it. Zahir? I guess Zahir, so that makes more sense. Yeah, I really like these. These are nice. That's really useful. These like cracked ones and stuff. Those are really nice. That's cool that it's just like an inverted one. Also, that's actually pretty helpful for like painting. Anyway, those were cool. I bought those for sure. Yeah, was worth it. There's a lot more that are even better in there. Yeah, I thought we'd just go through a few more things on the Twitter. This is a really good little castle here. I love this. I guess it's like a full village, not just a castle. But I mean, it's like a castle village. I mean, it's both. It's like morphed into thing there. I don't know. This looks like it's gonna be a heck of a dragon here. At least the full thing would be. Anyway, yeah. Kind of like those ones I show on playing a Minecraft every once in a while by that one guy. It's really good at them. Makes the ones that are just too big for life, honestly. But yeah. A burb. Cute little burb. I liked it. I think this is a nice little house. I'm gonna go ahead and retweet it. You know what? Why not? Some good art. And yeah. All right. So let's hope he doesn't bomb his AP test because of these commands that we're gonna try out today. But we'll get to that here in a bit. That's the guy that made our commands here. This is what we're talking about. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I wonder if this one's no. It's not interesting. So yeah, we're gonna. I only really have like 3 or 4 things that I had diamonded since yesterday, I guess. So yeah, I actually wanted to see this a little more just because it's 400 plus rooms. That's a lot of rooms. It's kind of like the game we just did. His interior is just amazing. It's great though. See, they got all the things in here too. Oh, they even got the air set thing. They got it all here. Interesting. That's cool. That's pretty neat, actually. I would say they put a good amount of work into that. It deserves the diamond it has. All right. I got 2 more notifications already. Cool. All right. We'll bring this to the side for now. And let's hop on here and get to it. So first, I want to try and put this tree on like a cliff. We'll see how it goes today. But that's the main plan. And once I do that, I'm just gonna kind of, if it fails, we'll just kind of move on to the other thing I have planned for today, which is those commands that these bad boys, which there is a link in the description for this if you guys want to see the tweet and all that stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be testing out stuff here. We're gonna see what happens. Very curious to see what it looks like on different terrain, like the same commands on different terrain, I guess. I want to see also if he's using. So this is hard to explain. I'll try to explain this later here. I'll when we get into the commands. Hello, KXI, how you doing? I'll try to explain the command more when we get into it, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of confusing. We'll see. I already see branches that I missed with no leaves on them, but whatever. All right. Place 0. So I can only realistically move this up. What is it? All right, so we even have leaves on it now, so we gotta account for that too. So 187 minus 256. What is that? 256 minus 187. Whoa. 69. Nice. All right. So we can only move it up 69 blocks, but we can move it up 69 blocks, so that's nice. All right, I'm done. So back to this, which is sort of the thing that I was planning to use for the cliff. Though I don't know. I'm wondering if it would be a good idea to sort of just make like another terrain that's a little more steep and then put this sort of on top of that and then blend that in so that I can keep most of the snow, because the snow is hard to recreate, honestly. But I'm not sure if it would work as well on like a more steep terrain. So we'll see. But yeah. All right, here we go. Let's just go for it. Let's just see what happens. So, first thing I want to do, let's move it up as far as we can. Let's see what that looks like, because why not? Let's get rid of all the loose blocks around it. Not fall into the void, maybe. I actually kind of like that in Bedrock they made it. I think it's like the newest versions. I don't know. Maybe. At least I saw it somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong about this, but I saw it somewhere where somebody like stopped in the void. Like it stopped them, but they were still dying. Like it was like there was a barrier there. So like they obviously fell past like the building limit, but like they went to like maybe like here or so, and there was just like a stopping point, and they just started dying. I feel like that would be preferred rather than just like you keep falling and like I don't know, like because like if you just keep falling you can't save yourself as easily. Like I've fallen a good amount of times in the past. Not that it's necessarily a big problem or anything, but I do think that would actually make like, you know, not dying if you're in creative mode a little easier sometimes, because sometimes, you know, just accidentally go a little too deep and you just, you know, it's an accident. I guess there's a village right there, but whatever. I guess we'll just get rid of the, oh good, it's solid blocks. Yeah, I want to get rid of these before I move it up, I think, because it'll move these up with it if I don't. And I don't want to get rid of my selection, so we're doing it by hand. The old-fashioned griefing way. Oh, we're going to let that water just slide there. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Move 60. No, I guess we're just going to go to build height, because why not? And you know, 69. So technically I can sort of scrunch up the cliff onto the tree a little bit. Like I don't have to like keep the exact height of this, like, but that is a bit more than I was expecting to have, honestly. That's quite the view there, actually. That feels higher up than you, so that's, yeah. That's kind of what I was going for. I think it'll work. And I definitely think it'll work if you got like maybe like a, you know, a house here or something for perspective. It'll be kind of cool. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's get the full thing rendered in. Let's see if we cut off any of the blocks there. No, don't think we did. We got it right. This should be 256. Yep, and it should be one under it, which is good. Okay. Perfect. So now let's make the cliff. So wait, what do I have? 69 blocks. That's an interesting number, but you know. Just turn on a hack client to break the blocks by hand. You know, honestly, though, like in creative mode, like, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, I wouldn't mind having some kind of plugin. I mean, I guess you would call it a hack client, but like in creative mode, it's a plugin, I guess. Like World Edit is a hack client in survival, technically, if you think about it. So yeah, I mean, in creative, that would actually not be a bad idea. That might not, like, I wouldn't call it a hack client in creative, TBH, but not a bad idea. Not gonna lie. All right, I'm flying nowhere. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Okay, I'm getting lost. That's what I'm doing. Fun. Okay, so like the terrain's the other way. That's why. Let's just take out a chunk of this and then make a cliff off. I think that's a better idea. Yeah. So, let me grab it from, I think I want to grab it from like this area right here because that looks nice. That's like a good like cutoff point right there, and we can kind of use that. So we'll just, I guess we're getting it on like a 45. So that's gonna, actually that kind of works. I don't think I have a Gmask, but I need to turn that off anyway. Okay. Cell poly. Okay. And we're going to start it right here. Okay. And hopefully this doesn't suck. I guess we'll just use the... Well, no, we won't. We'll not use any of the crap that I put there. We'll have to get rid of that here in a sec, but that's after the fact here. And we're just gonna follow this ravine, and then we're gonna go this way. Maybe I don't really like where I'm going, but I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of keep going. I guess we'll just keep going this way. It's good enough, and then we'll curve it over to here, and then we got to go. Let's get up a little higher, so we get all the way around this thing. Oh crap! I hope I didn't go out too far there. Let's go back in a little bit there. Just make that point there. And get to the corner. Oh, well. Let's just, let's see. How far over is that part from the, cutoff point that we would have here? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty far over there. I think I'm just gonna cut it off, like, right here or so. So that I don't have to worry about that. And I mean, this is pretty far. You know what? We can go back to like here even. It's probably enough. Well, whatever. Let's just give it the max we can, I guess. Why not? Okay. Did I put a point in that other corner? I hope I did. Oh boy. Well, if I didn't, we're gonna have to redo the selection, so that's fun. That's alright. Trying to think. I mean, let's see, you know what, let me see where the highest point of this is. Let's just see how much, well, no, because that would be, we would need to move sort of where the tree connects. So that would be, I mean, ideally, I think, assuming it's a cliff, I think the tree could be like right there, this low point, so that it looks like there's more terrain behind it. That would be kind of nice. So like this potentially needs to go up the 69 blocks. So we, from 32, so fun math, don't want to do in my head. No, I am not planning on putting snow on the leaves. I am planning on changing the texture of snow though, because I don't want it to be snow. I want it to be like grass, basically. I'm just gonna make it grass. But we'll make like a custom texture grass for it or something, because, you know, why not? But like, that's the plan anyway, is to make it not snow. I mean, really though, we could just literally make it green, but we'll make a custom texture. That'll happen later on though. You didn't put a point in the back. All right, yep, you're right. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take your word for it because I don't remember doing it either. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll do it one more time. Okay. Here we go. Let me curved back around this way. All right. This time, don't forget to do it. 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 All right. I know there's nothing over there this time, so yeah. That's right. I now I remember not doing it because I was so fixated on this stupid thing that was there. I think I'm high enough in the air already. Yeah. I don't really care about that stuff that's floating. So, okay. Now let me make sure that I'm far enough over, or see how far over I can go. So that would be, the limit would be about right at, what is this, 16 or so? 1116. Okay, close enough. All right. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this and see what happens. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. All right. So yeah, yeah, you were right about the back corner for sure. I missed it. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely because I was so fixated on the stupid chunk that was in the back there. All right. That'll probably work, honestly. You can just work with that. All right. Let's see if I can cut away the rest of this. Oh boy, we're getting a lag. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some ketchup in it. Let's reload the chunks. I saw a comment of yours on a video of Pearlescent Moon. Are you saying that to me or to someone in chat? Okay, I don't know that it actually did that. Okay. So yeah, now I just want to get rid of this so that it's not in our way when we do the terraforming here. Bada bing, bada boom. Whoa. Why did 0 blocks get effect? Oh, I did 2 post 2s. Alright. Alright, so we can go up to this height. We might as well. Yeah, I mean, beyond this, doesn't really matter anyway, so. Place a 0. Boom. Gone. Be gone. Terrain. Yeah, I told you, terrain. Okay, so ideally, the tree should go and just kind of plop in right there, and it should just kind of work, you know. But that's probably not how it's gonna work. I think we might need to move it down a few blocks actually, because the tree itself. Well, actually, no. I'm wrong. I think because the tree should be. Yeah, we should be able to sort of just nicely put it into the terrain right here, and it should work pretty well. First thing I want to do before that, though, let's get rid of all this crap, because this is no longer necessary. Replace 4, I think. No, whatever. Nope, red stone block. Comma 42, comma 19 with 0. All right, that's gone. Now let's put a tree. I think it's this way. Yeah. Okay. And all the way over here. Okay. So let's think. So do I want the part that's over here to be sticking out over the cliff? Because if I do, it's technically perfect, actually, I think. Let's just copy it from right here, then. I don't know that route's going to do us any good there, though. That route might be a problem. But we'll see, because the 45 might help. Sorry. So, yeah, let's put it right here. Right, like, in between these two lumps. Sort of that is where that branch will be coming out from there. And that should honestly be lower than what we need it to be. So, nope, it's not. Okay. Alright. Good to know. What is... Hold up. Let's just stay at the same or stay at, I mean, we are exactly at 69 blocks here, so let's copy it again from that level, and let me see where, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So, yeah, we might need to move this train down a bit, actually. I don't think I didn't do the math right there. Alright, that's alright. That should be pretty easy to do, actually. Compared to moving it up, that should be a breeze. Let me get rid of this too, actually, real quick. Just a good chunk of it, so it's easier to select this. I mean, might as well just get rid of all of this weird part here, so that it's just place 0. Hopefully, maybe. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Alright, besides the tree, what are you wanting to put in the build? Also, why does the lighting go all black and white? Oh, that's just lighting errors. The black and white thing. What am I planning to put in the build? So, that's a good question, actually. I mean, I might as well show kind of what my full plan is again, because I actually need to see it, and I think everybody else might need to, too. Oops, I didn't mean to do that whole thing there. I meant to just put, this bad boy. Alright, actually. So, I want to put... Or actually, I need to go to DeviantArt, and then we can go to my profile. So, technically speaking, this little picture is the main inspiration. This is a really old build that I made with a really old account that I don't use anymore, and the build doesn't really exist that I know of. I think it might... No. I think I'm wrong, because I think I built it for a server that doesn't exist anymore. It might be on letsbuild.net, but pretty sure it's not. Yeah. Hey. Oh. He was talking to somebody else, I'm done. Also, why does the lighting go all black? Alright, sorry. I'm done. Let's go to favorites. So, this is the main inspiration for the tree, and this is the other main inspiration right here. So, just imagine that the tree is sort of right here, basically, with this in the tree. So this sort of tree right there instead of the castle, just no castle there. And then maybe a village down like where you can stand and see the tree, sort of for perspective and stuff too. You know, so you can like stand in the village and like look up and just see this like massive tree above you on this cliffside, and it's just like, whoa. So yeah, it's meant to be sort of an upgrade for this old picture that I did here, because I think my DeviantArt needs some spice now. I miss DeviantArt. It deserves more, honestly. Yeah, I really need to just do all the things with the DeviantArt, and this kind of what this is for too. All right, so let's go over. How did I not get that? Wow. 0. Yeah, all right. Let's go over here. Okay, so I need to select all this. Let me grab it from here and see how far over it goes over here. Okay. It's good to know. I want to put sort of a block at both corners here, but I don't know where this corner is. Let's see if we can line up there. Oh, wait. I mean, for just eyeballing, I was pretty close. Like that's not bad. All right. Let's make this just any other block for now. All right. So, post 2. I think, is that correct? Okay, and let's do post 1 again, but way up in the air. Okay, and this time I am going to do this because I need to do this. And I think I need to be saving these commands anyway, probably for better or worse here. Let me do a, do I have any like fantasy? I have something just called fantasy there. That's interesting. This is actually what this is anyway. So this is, let me just do May 23rd. Let's just do that. And okay, so that's that. And oh no, whoops, I got force removed. Aw, that means my point didn't get saved. I think, well, that's good actually. Position already set, nice, but it's not there, so we can't see it. So that's cool. That's all right. I just got to go back to that block that I placed. Luckily, I did that. There you are. Okay, post 2. Let's do it in a different position and then reset it so that we can actually click on it again. KC and V. Wait. Whoop. What? Whoops. Oh no. Okay. Hold up. I didn't copy post 1 correctly, I guess. That was post 2 I had before somehow. Okay, that's not helpful. Back to the other corner. Again. Up in the air. Let's just, you know what, I'm just gonna do it like here, and then we're just gonna do expand vert basically on it. So I'll do that and paste it here and do this as 2. There we go. That should be all we need to do actually. That should be plenty. Okay. So now we can just go back to that if we need to select it. Actually, shouldn't have closed that. Let me just put it down here in the corner for now. Okay. Now we have it selected. Maybe. Okay. So it's going to turn it into a void, but I actually kind of want to do that for the sake of making it better terrain. Okay. So let's move it down. What is this? From let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Geez. 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, about 20 or 25, maybe 20. Let's move it 20. There. That doesn't seem like enough. Hold up. Undo that. I want to skip this one. Sounds like Mario Kart, actually. Maybe that's just me. Alright. That's a little bit more blocks. Let's try that. Because I should still have the right poster there with all that clicking. We'll see. Actually, not sure. Alright, so if I did it right, let's see, let's get back into the F3. Looks like I'm taking a screenshot, but not. How many monitors do you have? You're looking at like 3 points. Yeah, I have 3. Technically, it's a different computer that I have the chat on because I like to just have it on a different, yeah. And that's just because I have it, I might as well use it. But yeah, and then I can just move it to the other thing. And the other point is just sort of so I look at the camera. And no, I don't have 4. I do want to build a desktop though, because I want to have sort of a better midpoint monitor that just kind of is kind of in between both of them. It actually works out better than you'd think, because I can just put up like a movie or whatever on like this monitor, and then I can do all my work on the other two. I know that sounds like a lot, but I actually, having 2 monitors for work and then having one for like other stuff is really nice to have, actually. All right, let me do this so that it stops doing all this highlighting thing here. Hey, Anatomic Girl, how you doing? All right. So there's all that. All right. Just waiting for it to load, you know. It'll do it eventually, perhaps. Yeah. Well, so yeah, I mean, I guess the lighting errors just happen because World Edit. I don't know exactly why that World Edit causes them, but I mean, it's trying to figure out where to put all the light, so it's not, and you know, Minecraft isn't great at that, so it tends to screw up that a lot. But luckily, there's 2 things you can use to clean up that, and there's Fix Light, and we have a plugin that is like, it's called Clean Light, I'm pretty sure. That helps a lot in 1.13. You'll see when I get further along here. When I actually put the tree in, I'll do it just to see what it's kind of like. Oh my gosh, why is it reloading the chunks? Why? Wait, what? Why is my F button like jammed or something? What the heck's going on? It was like constantly reloading the chunks. Like I had like the F3 button held down or something, but I wasn't holding it down. What the heck was going on? All right. Anyway. So yeah, now this should be about 69 blocks, so that's perfect. Now let's grab our tree again. Should probably save the points for this tree too, honestly. Well, nah, that's not as necessary, I think. This is a little easier to select than the terrain itself, I think. So the build itself, I guess. Okay, so let's copy it from here, and let's just try to stay at this level and see where the terrain's at relative to me. So yeah, this is where I planned on putting it, and I think that's perfect. We can kind of even just bring it down a couple of blocks, paste it in. Man, my nose keeps itching a lot. I can't. All right, sorry. I think rotating it the other way here so that it's the branches coming out this way might be better. So undo that and rotate it 90 to my right and put it here. Alright, I think that's gonna work. Actually, we're definitely still gonna have to sort of remold the the roots again to look a little cooler, because I definitely want to do that like gaps and stuff and like the spider webby look to it, because I think that would be really cool. Yeah. To be fair though, I have been doing a very good job of staying inside because I have a job where I can do that. So, but I mean, you're kind of right. I shouldn't be touching my face as much as I do. I'm really bad about that, honestly. Hey, look, it's Dan 27. All right. So yeah, I'll do your say hi to the stream. All right, because he apparently has watched my streams before. So let's do this. Okay, how about I touch other faces? Oh, geez. See, that would definitely be a bad. I mean, if you're actually like washing your hands thoroughly, and I mean, like, then it's fine. And I mean, if you're washing your face too, like, then it's also definitely fine. But like, if you're not doing either of those things, then you probably shouldn't be touching your face. And if you're going out a lot and not washing your hands, then what are you doing, honestly? But yeah, if you're going out a lot and you have to go out a lot, that's sort of like, don't touch your face, because then because the things you touch, you transfer into your face, which the point is that your face doesn't have the ability to sort of, deflect from the germs as well as the rest of your body, basically, because there's a bunch of holes in your face for them to go in. Yeah. I mean, that's so. He is sort of right. But yeah. 'Tis the time we live in, isn't it? Hi, Dan. Nice. Nice. All right. Yeah. So let's see. What do I need to select this at? What level is this last thing here? What is this? 54? Okay. So this is why I saved those those positions, because I did not want to have to do this again. Oops, too far. All right. Oh, we need to change one of these to post 1. Jimmy. Okay. So now I should just be able to go. Oh, wait, nope. Whoops. Hold up. We got to try that again. So let me go. What is it? 54? Oh, look at that. There's already a 4. Whoops. Gosh dang it. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to go stack like 54 minus A. And we should be able to do that. And it should work. So are the roots gonna get interweb and that's where the houses are going, or is it going to be more of the solid trunk with the vines or something? So, I mean, I would I think it's more the other way around. I think the first one's definitely the goal. But if that ends up not looking good, then I'll probably end up doing the second option there, the solid trunk with like vines. But I don't think vines would look as good as like a like legit, because like I mean look at the, hold on, let me see if I can bring up the inspiration again. Where's that? Yeah, here. So yeah, like this is vines and it's clearly also the trunk. So like I mean I could also put vines, but like ideally this would be trunk. So yeah, that's the goal. Hopefully we'll see. You never know. All right, cool, we did it. Yes, it worked. All right, so obviously there's some cleaning up to do. I don't want to leave it like that. That's a horrible cliff, but we're getting somewhere. I think this is basically the look I was going for here. So I want like a village down here, sort of in this corner, and we can sort of make it. We can maybe make it even further back actually, and sort of make it taper down. Well, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to do like more of a solid cliff with just sort of like hills just kind of crushing up against it. I don't know. Because I can't make it too high up. Like I can't make the terrain too much higher, because otherwise we lose stuff. But I could actually maybe move it up. Let's see what we got here. Let's see where we're at in terms of height on this. So we're at 252. We can move it up like 5 blocks. No, not even that. Like 3 blocks. That's not even worth it. That's not worth it. All right. Yeah, that's all right. So honestly, I think that's it. We're gonna do that for today, and I'm gonna do my fun stuff for today because we've already spent enough time doing this. So with that, let me just go. Let's go over here. Actually, let me go to. Nah, I'll just stay. In this, I'm pretty sure I'm already in the stream world, so I just need to get to another like open plot here, and then we can do some testing. Let me do this so that I don't like too easily lose things here. Let's right here and go set 22. Okay, whoa, that was a lot more than I thought it would be. Undo. Go right here. All right, that's about as much as I want. Okay, so just like a little obvious path to our plot here. So now I'm gonna go set home. Let's call this stream testing. Seems like something I'll forget. You know, that's how I roll. We are actually next to something. I think this is the nature build, or the nature walk. So cool. Anyway, we're going this way. So let's do that. Let me grab these. So I want to find a Terrigen. Let me go to the ones that aren't these ones. Yeah. Yeah, these are the ones. Here we go. This is actually the oh, okay. Yeah. We just need to date things. This is the build we're working on now. Which is actually, let's call this tree, and let's bold it, make it a little larger, a little more obvious, you know, the things. All right, so Let me go right here. So these are the. Let me grab these three things. I just want to throw these in here so that I have them. Actually, you know what? Let me just grab the stupid whole text thing here, right? Oops. And Z. That wasn't a copy. That was a not copy. Copy. There we go. And V. Okay. Can I get rid of that? Yeah. Okay, cool. That'll work. So, now, the fun part. So this command that he made here, very lovely. This is just the picture thing here. So, first we gotta do the Terrigen. Whoops, I forgot to copy and put that. I guess we can just use one of these. So, I don't want to use snow though. We just want to do like stone now or something. So let's grab that. Let's call this testing. Testing. I need that Patrick gif. Where's the Patrick gif? Someone. Maybe make a paste bin with notes next to your saved homes. Might make it easier to remember which is which for streams. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I should probably list down homes and stuff too. I've gotten better about writing down commands and stuff, so I don't forget those as easily. So, yeah. I think you are very much right. I need to write down, because I can't open up the homes in front of you guys because there's a lot of homes that I have names that are very obvious to things, so can't show those. But I can show me typing in homes that I remember. So maybe I should write them down somewhere else so that I can have sort of a separate list that's more akin to streams, or specific, I guess, to streams. Okay, so right. Terrigen first. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Alright, well that's actually super rough, and that's kind of what I'm wanting to do a smooth on. This is a really good terrain. I don't know why. Wow, actually. This would be useful. Bam! Train in 2 seconds. Alright, you're welcome. You're welcome to use that command, too. It's all yours. It's not anything specific to me or anything. Alright, I mean, that's a pretty good canyon. We can see how it works on it, I guess. I'm curious still. So, okay. Actually, I'm going to make it smaller because I want to do some stuff. So let's go... Where's my path? Is it on this side, I hope? Yeah. So let's just go to, like, here. That's what I'm going to do. Sorry if it's... I know it's still small, but I want to be able to see the commands here for a bit, so we'll just do that. Okay. Make it smaller, and then we will also... let me... just expand the selection a little bit, and then let's go stack 2, and I think that should be enough, actually. Okay, so that one's selected. So this is the thing I'm going to attempt to explain that I want to know that if he did. I was trying to think of a way to like phrase this in a tweet, which there ain't enough characters, all right? So I want to know if he used the same terrain or if he used a different one for all of the commands. Like, so I want to know if he like did it individually, I guess. So like I think that's what they are, but like I'm also not sure if they're additive. So like if he but I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, I think I should be okay with this at home. Even if it does, it'll just pop me back towards the the lapis, so I think we'll be all right. I'll reset that later. No, I'm not worried about that. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Since I'm thinking about it and you mentioned it, let me. Stream testing. Let's do that so that I at least have it somewhere, you know? Oops, wrong button. All right. Okay. So we have the other one selected. I do not want to listen to this song. All right. Here we go. Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. We're not ready to do that yet. Command C, Command V. I should probably not put it up in the corner either, so you guys can actually see it. All right, that should just be a world edit error, and I should just be able to log out and back in. I think. Maybe. May need to reselect it here. But wow. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I don't know why it's not doing the other side. Let's try putting in the other set of things, because that's sort of the example he uses. So let me grab this up to here, and let's just do that, that, and that. Okay, and then we should just need to put the form in there. I guess that can't. Interesting. All right. There's too many like things next to it. If there's a space, it just puts it on the next line. All right. So this is the first one. Wait. Actually, let's just do a better. Let me hold on, because I still see that chunk there. That might just be bad to keep there. So let's change that. All right. How long have you been growing your beard, mustache, I mean, this has been at least over a year now. At least over a year. I'm pretty sure it's been more than that now. Just kind of growing it out and trimming it and stuff. But it seems about right. No, that doesn't seem right. I think I might be lying. That seems too long. Maybe 6 months? It's been quite a while. It feels like it's been a long time. I mean, it feels like I've had it for quite some time. I mean, you could probably look back in streams and figure out when I like started actually growing it, or when it was like actually prevalent. But I don't know. Actually, it's a good question. I'm not even sure. But it's definitely been a while. It's been at least a good few months. All right. There still shouldn't be that there, and I think that's gonna cause another chunk error or something. I think that's just what that is. So I am going to let's just do it on these two to start then. Okay. What? Hold up. Hold up. What I screw up? 3 on Y. Yeah, that should be right. Deform. Let's make sure I put the correct stuff in there. Extra token at the end of input. Alright, so this one works though, right? Let's see. No extra token. What? Hold up. Hold up. Alright. No. Yeah. That worked for some reason. Replace that because I don't know why that changed. Let's copy that and V. Just 'cause I don't know what changed about it, but there. Okay, so that's the one that's default, I guess. And it's still doing chunk errors. Whoops. Let me relog again and see if it fixes it or not. I might go onto a different world and see if we can try it, because I don't know. I think we might have been doing too much on this world right now for the chunk errors to actually be not a problem. Yeah. Alright. That's kind of helpful, but I don't know that that's what I wanted to happen. It didn't do the two sides or whatever, so. Alright, let's just try another one here. Let's do that this time too. Just to see if that makes any difference. I don't know. Nope. There's something wrong with this part then. U equals 15. Is there like a random space somewhere? No. Oh, wait. That's supposed to be that. According to that other command. Why was that a comma? Interesting. Alright. I think that was just a mistake. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe it was just because that was a comma. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yep. That looks like it solved our problem here. And also expanding it vertically. Alright, yeah, it seems to have worked. Better for sure. Definitely made it work better. Actually kind of tempted to try this on the main build, the fantasy tree. Hello, Zavon, how you doing today? Cause yeah, these are interesting. All right, we'll try this one. I want to try another Terrigen here just to kind of. I want to make a steeper Terrigen and see what it does to it. So let's just make sort of another square here. Yeah. So, if you want to read more into this, I highly recommend checking out the actual all this stuff that he put, because it's very well said, and I don't think I could say it much better anyway. But yeah, they we're essentially just smoothing down the edges from all angles, and the different things here have different stuff that happens when you use them, but it's some of it's counterintuitive, I guess, and he wrote it down and explained it all, so that's awesome. I actually think I'm going to add it to my command doc, because I think that's my helpful command doc. It's probably worth it, honestly. I'm doing good today. How about you? I'm doing alright, you know? It's been a day. I've had meetings, and I've had watched movies. My girlfriend wanted to watch the Clone Wars today. Not the show. Yeah. I don't particularly like that one. Of the prequels, I think the third is my favorite, and here's why. All right, this is the only. Oh wait, this is the only reason why. All right, this is a stupid reason, but it's the only reason. All right, I really love watching the droids come out of the machines and like unfold. It was like the coolest thing as a kid. I had this Lego droid that unfolded with like a magnet. It was honestly one of the coolest Lego things I think I ever. It was like a mech Lego thing, I think. It was one of the coolest Lego things I ever played with, honestly. It was too cool for school. Like I don't think I deserved to have that cool of a toy. But yeah. Basically, yeah. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah. All right, let me see if I can remember what the hell I was doing. Let's search for this. Let me go back to the other ones. Let me grab some other ones that are more tall. Yeah, pointy mountains. Here we go. So I just need to change these to be a little better. Whoops. Okay, and I don't actually want the -v because I want to see how well it does it on its... I assume that's essentially what it's doing. You know what, actually? I kind of do want to see it with the -v. I changed my mind. We're going to do it with the -v. Should just need to add a 1 there, and it should create our Terrigen somewhere. I forgot where I selected, honestly. Six. Sorry. I'm just going to teleport to the boast because I don't know where this is. Or if it actually did it. Oops. There we go. Okay, there we go. Whoa, that's tiny. All right, that's not what I expected. Okay, let's try that again. Was that post 1 or post 2? The 631. Okay, that's post 1. Okay. So let's do post 2 over here. That's where I wanted it. Okay. Actually, it doesn't matter where it is, but all right. Undo. All right. Now, whoops. Whoop. All right. Yes, this is exactly the kind of terrain I wanted to test this out on. All right. So now I want to just make maybe 6 or 7 stacks of this, and we're just gonna go ham. I think that's the best way to do this here. So, all right. Stack. Let's do 8. We'll do 8. That's the goal here. All right. Jeez. Reconnect because it did a stupid. The chunk errors are real today. I guess World Edit does not like what I'm doing right now. It is way too much for this. It did not get rid of it, so that's cool, and we can physically do things with those blocks. Cool, 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 cool. As said by the great detective. Right. Anyway, let's go all the way to the top there. All right. So actually, I want to go ahead and just do expand vert again, and all right, back to the bottom. Okay. So this first one, let's go ahead and use the first one. Actually, I'll leave. You know what? I'll leave this one to be the one that's default, because it has the cubes in it anyway. We'll just not mess with it, and we'll leave it to be the example, even though it's got crap hanging out of it. All right. So this was the first one. Whoa. Maybe it's just not loading there. All right, we're getting there. It's 1 block inward, but a lot of blocks inward on that direction. So really tall and pointy mountains, it doesn't seem to smooth down very well, but that's just that parameter. So there's a lot of different parameters you can change, and I think there's parameters you can change to make it just straight up flatten it. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, we might actually be able to use this on the terrain. This might work really well for the cliff. We could just sort of select the edge of the cliff and then do this command, and it'll just sort of smooth it out on one quick go for us. We're definitely gonna have to do some more testing before we do that, but that might work, actually. Okay, so this next test, I want to try this because this is important for the idea that I have. Let's do cell poly. So in order for this idea to work, it has to work with cell poly, unfortunately. That's the only real stipulation, I guess. So we'll try. Wait. Is this the second one? Yeah, this is the second one. Hold on. We'll do it. One more over. Hold on. We're gonna do it with this one. I forgot to skip that. Okay. Actually, let me start it right. I'm gonna do like in a crack, so that it sort of looks like it. Maybe we'll see what it looks like. Do something like that. Might be interesting. It might sort of like humble the tall mountains, I guess. You know. I don't know. All right. Again, expand, vert. Okay. I assume it'll work, but I'm not sure how well it's gonna work because I think it does it based on north, south, east, west, and I don't know how it's gonna handle a polygon selection. So testing, that's what testing's for. Testing. All right, so this is Patrick testing number 2. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm curious what it's gonna do, that village right there, or the props, I guess. Not really a village, much of a village. Seems to be working, as far as I can tell. It's worked. This is gonna work. That's gonna be really cool and really easy to do. I hope you guys realize this tool is great. Cliffs in seconds. Bam. Shrink your mountains, smooth your mountains down in seconds. Bam. All right. Okay, so yeah, that works. That definitely did something to it. Those mountains are certainly shorter, and that is different. Trying to see how much has changed here, which is obvious anyway. In that point, it just came shrunk. It's sort of like getting shrunk or shrinking something, but different. I think it's like a lot more into it, I guess. There's a lot more to it. But yeah, I think this, I wonder how this would work with houses and stuff, like with actual structures. I'm curious. I might go like warp to the archive and grab some of the old crap that we have that we'll never use, some of the way too detailed stuff, and just kind of see how it handles like stairs and slabs and stuff. That actually, you know what? Let's do that. So I'm not going to show you anything more than what we just teleport right next to, because this is technically private things. Let me just grab like something with a bunch of like, yeah, like one of these. Yeah, this guy's perfect. This big ol' huge obnoxious tower. This is it. All right, so we're just gonna grab this, and then we're gonna go back. Oh, whoops, wait, we need to do cuboid. That helps. Okay, we're gonna grab this. Copy, back. Okay, here we go. That's some nice music. I like this one. All right. Oops. There we go. Okay, now, I think I should still have a, yeah, we'll just do it. Oh, that's exciting. Whoa. What is going on at the top? What? Okay, so it did the bottom kind of okay. Yeah. Okay, I just want to show you the difference between that and let me grab my other. Hold on. So this is just purely for structure's sake, obviously, because I think. Actually, you know what? I want to see how this is gonna work on the terrain because I've never really tried it just on terrain, purely terrain. Or make smaller. Okay, and technically you can also do the opposite. So, yeah. And I think you could technically do the opposite with the command if you know enough of the parameters and stuff. And there might honestly be a way to manipulate it so that this works better, but definitely not good that way. So anyway, let's do like 1.3 or something. Nah, let's do an even number. 1.2. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, this is comparison. That did a really good job. Not gonna lie, that did a really good job, actually. I mean, all things considered, that's pretty spot on. I mean, it kind of like doesn't know what to do at sometimes because it's like, oh, do I do 2 or do I do 3 wide? Like, it doesn't know, but that was really good compared to the Swiss cheese it turned this into. All right, now I want to just show sort of the difference here. Let's see what this looks like on terrain, actually. I have never tried a deform on terrain, to be honest. Let's go a little bit smaller. Be exciting. Shrink. Oh boy. Oh, wow, that's not good. Very not good. That did a very not good job. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay. Let me do that, maybe. That might actually help. Let me try one more time. Just to see if it does anything different with it vertically expanded. I guess it's no, but one can hope. No, it's still putting gaps and weird crap around. Okay, undo that. Not worth it. That's the answer for that. So for structures, works. For terrain, does not. All right. Well, we're just gonna leave that, and we're gonna move on to another one here. Because I got plenty of them selected, so you know why not. Let's just go down here. Okay. So now I want to test the other ones here because some of them are a lot more smoothing than the others here. So I want to see what this one looks like. That didn't show any blue. Okay. Okay. And that will be in comparison, we'll do to the second one here that he did for us. Expand. Hurt. Let's grab the bottom left one. Okay. So that turned this into a much better looking mountain, actually. I mean, in general, that's just a better looking sort of peak. I mean, there's a little bit of an awkward point there. Like, I would sort of smooth that down to like be a little more rounded, probably. But that's a really nice peak now. It's got a nice shape to the sides and stuff, I think. Huh. All right. let me just kind of see how much. I like how much it did the cliffs there. It kind of did a little bit more to them than I had it be done before. So that one might be the winner for that, but let's see what we get from that other one here. Okay. So now I want to try to do sort of like a layered one. So I want to try doing this one and then one of the other ones as well. So we're going to do 2 in a row here. And we're going to see what happens. I think, wait, is this one that I did it to already? Hold on. Does that look different? No, that looks the same. Okay. I can guess it myself. Okay. So this first. Then, oops. One of these. Let's do the left. Okay. Then we're gonna compare that to the other. Running low on water here. We gotta end up pretty soon. Okay, I was gonna say that's a really weird. I mean, that still created a pretty weird gap there from both of those. Wow, that shrunk that mountain down quite a bit. The outer mountains got the like worst of it, basically, or, like the extent of it, I think. Yeah, those used to be much higher. I think that made that a little more sort of oh wait, there we go. There, it's still doing it. All right, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, it's still got a bit to go. Thought it was a bit low for how much we had done there. All right. Yeah, it's doing the other one now because it has to do it sequentially, I guess. Wow, that turned... It definitely smoothed it down quite a bit. That's actually really cool because now that is a thing you can actually use like in a build. Like you can just turn that whole thing into a schematic. Bada bing, bada boom. Mountain peaks, plural. And if you can control the Y offset of the schematic, you can create some pretty awesome mountains with one schematic. But if you can't control the Y offset, it becomes a lot more difficult, which the World Edit Brush just... I hate it so much. So many problems with it that stack up so quickly. I've explained them so many times, so I'm not going to do that again. But yeah, that'd be it's a good schematic brush creator or schematic creator for mountains, so that it actually makes a little more, you know, sensical mountains. And then of course, if you want, you could like. Actually, you know what? I want to try this. Let's just smooth it from like here, so like just the taller peaks. So like yeah, let's go actually just from here. Let's go down to like be even with these peaks, yeah. So let's go, boom. And let's see if we can just smooth down the tall peaks. Let's just do this one again. I just want to see how it works. I want to see what it kind of does at the point where we select it. If it kind of like is obvious or not, basically. If it blends well or shows. Yeah, it shows. But actually not a bad way to create like a place for like a path or something like in an instant, and then have like the entire mountain just be smooth for you. Like if you needed to make a path up a cliff, boom, we could maybe try that actually. That might not be a bad idea for this tool as well. Or this command, I guess. I mean, tool. It's a tool. It's part of the commands, but yeah. Like yeah, I imagine that being sort of like an air temple Like in The Last Airbender. That's... Boom. Alright. I really like this, and I am very glad that he made this. You should definitely go check out the, what's his name? Milion, I guess? Milon BP? Either way, go check him out. Yeah, Twitter's also linked down below. Awesome command. Won't lie. Thank you so much for that. Alright. This is why it is awesome to share commands in the community, because it pushes people to be even better and do even more. And now I can find things that are with this command, if I continue to use it enough, that I can maybe like add to or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm super glad that he took the time to figure it out and I didn't have to. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'm sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so click them as you please. And if you guys have any builds or any commands that you want to show off, do so in our Discord, link down below. I always love to see them, and I definitely love to have new commands to try out, so would love to see those. Yeah. Thanks again for watching.